City Royals take on the Chicago White Sox. Hey, Jimmy saw a wonderful movie last night, a classic, To Kill a Mockingbird.
You saw it?
Well, actually, I slept through most of it. I missed the whole part with the mockingbird, but it was a very, very scary movie. I didn't see the end, so don't tell me how it ends if you've seen it.
Well, they kill the mockingbird. That's how it ends.
Oh, they kill it?
Well, it's called To Kill a Mockingbird.
Well, was it like the birds, that Alfred Hitchcock thing? Was it attacking people? Because I never even saw the mockingbird in the beginning part. Or
No.
was that just in the end?
No, Tim. How do you drive to the park by yourself?
It's a simple question, Jimmy.
Man, oh man, you...
I never saw
serious?
a bird in the movie.
Well, okay, Tim, and you can call a game. Man, oh man.
Hello again, everybody. Tim Kitzer with you, along with my good friend Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy?
Yeah, I couldn't wait to get to the park today. The only thing better than baseball's payday. Hey, look, these guys jipped me out of $1,000, Tim.
Well, Jimmy, they said they were going to take that out of your check for the monitor you blew up last week. And here comes the top of the order in the first. Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul. And that's line foul. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
May, now the windup. Swing and a miss, strike three. And the pitcher is definitely growing more confident now with that strikeout. One out, bases are empty. Beltran, and he won't get this one. And that one drops into center field for a base hit. Guns it to second, and he dropped the ball. One out, and they've got a man on second. Thomas gets ready. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone. And that pitch was not to his liking. You know, Jimmy seems to be seeing the ball much better as of late. Much more selective hitter. And he smacks one to the alley and right. He makes the grab. Throws to second. 2 outs now. Man on second. Ordonez looking for a pitch he can drive. Sharply first base. The play at first, in time. After a half inning of play, we are tied at 0. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride.
Speaking of action-packed rides, can you excuse me for a little bit, Timmy?
Where you going, partner?
I'll be right back.
That guy stands in. Pitch on the way. Line smash into left field. Line foul. That guy takes a called strike. 0-2's the count. And that's like the one that got away on a fishing trip. That was a keeper. Good pitch. And that's lined over the third baseman. That guy rounds first. And that guy pulls up at second with a double. No outs, man on second. Randa stares down the pitcher. Burley, and here's the windup. Fly ball, center field. Fires to first, safe. No outs, and runners at the corners. Sweeney steps in. And that's lined over the first baseman. And that guy scores to put his team ahead. Rounds third. And Sweeney winds up at second with a double. No outs, runners at second and third. Burley, now ready. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. The Royals widen their lead. The Royals widen their lead. And Beltran reaches third base safely. No outs, man on third. Ibanez gets ready.
Hey girl! Look at me, I'm stupid!
And that was just a ridiculous, old-fashioned, filthy, down and dirty, fall off the table, nasty curveball.
Okay, Tim.
Fly ball left field, and he'll make the play. Fires to third, out, and that's two.
Bada bing boom ba double play there, baby.
There are two outs, base is empty. Sends a blast, drifting foul. Quinn takes a called strike, 0-2.
He should have swung at that one. That was a meatball.
Hit hard right back to the pitcher, and he is out at first. At the end of one, Kansas City leads by 3. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Konerko looking for a good pitch. Hit hard left side.
Now that you just made a good catch, you cannot let it go to your head.
One out, nobody on base.
Hey, hot dog man! Hey, yo! Over here!
Lee takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
He might have narcolepsy. I'm pretty sure he's asleep right now.
And he lifts this one to right field. And Tucker reels it in. Two outs, nobody on base. May has the sign.
Hey, you better get your head down and thump!
May, the windup. And he just got popped in the beezer. Here we go. Two outs, and they've got a man on first.
Down front!
Hit high in the air. This one has a chance. And it does! Touch them all! It's a home run! And Bouchard narrows the deficit to 1. That was an exclamation mark.
That ball should not have been a homer. They got some funny winds in this park. Today's game is just loaded with guys who can send the ball to the moon. Powerful athletes, Tim.
You're right about that, Jimmy. Today's ball players train year-round and play more games per season than any other primetime sport.
This is a perfect time for a home run, Tim.
Two outs, nobody on base. Alomar digs in. Releases, drives one to left center, and he makes the diving grab! And that'll do it for this half inning. At the middle of 2, Kansas City leads by 1. And tonight, following the game on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Tucker steps in. Hit hard over the shortstop. Tucker rounding first. And Tucker has a double. And he popped that ball loose. No outs, runner at second. He's running. The play at third. Couldn't hold up, now he's in the hole 0-2. And he looks at strike three.
You know, if you want firewood, you gotta chop wood first. He's gotta start chopping.
Only one out, and they've got a man on third. Ordaz steps into the batter's box.
Wait for your pitch. Wait for your pitch.
And here comes the runner from third. And the ball pops loose. 1 run is in. Hit sharply, but foul. And that was just a heck of a pitch. Who knows? This guy could end up going to Cooperstown.
Why would you trade him if he's doing so good? Cooperstown.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Cooperstown, Jimmy. Cooperstown.
I heard you the first time. Why are they gonna trade him?
Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it does. Touch them all. It's a home run. And that guy gives his team a 3-run lead. Hickory dickory dock. This guy's big, huge knock just exploded out of the park.
Did the wall move closer or what? That's luck.
Rub-a-dub-dub, 3-minute tub. He just... Oh, that's like... Shoot, I had one.
Oh, I think he just got lucky there. They'd really like to get ahead here.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Randa stands in. Line foul. The pitch. And that's line foul.
Let's see the heat. Let's see the heat. Come on, baby. Let's see the heat.
Good eye there on the pitch outside.
Oh, and he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
The pitch. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
A little patience goes a long ways. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit here.
And he got caught looking.
The good thing in baseball is you always have another chance.
And so, at the end of 2, Kansas City leads by 3. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Watch what happens when our professional stuntman and 3-time kickbox champion is not amused. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Harris digs in.
We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher.
Spikes one to left. Harris heads for second.
Hey, down in front.
And Harris pulls up at second with a double. No outs, man on second. Valentin gets ready.
Hey, soda. Hey, soda here. It's a soda here.
Valentin takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. And he just fell asleep at the wheel there. And now the pitch. Valentin takes a cold strike.
Any day, come on, please.
And he looks at a called strike 3.
Sit down, sit down. What's happened? I'm becoming a mean old dirtbag.
Thomas, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Stares down the pitcher. The throw to second, and he's safe.
Hey, shut up!
Thomas takes a strike, 0-1. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate the museums.
You know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? Fly ball, right field. The White Sox shrink the deficit, and he is safe at second. 1 out with a runner on second. May winds up, sends a blast left center.
On a scale of 1 to 10, that was a 1. Boy, that was nice.
And that's a double play.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
After 2.5 innings, Kansas City leads by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. This guy wants another hit, and we're going to see some flames if he can pull it off. There's a shot at first base. Sweeney rounding first. The throw to second. He is safe. Beltran, 1 for 1 this game. Tripled and drove in runs last time. Gets ready.
Hey, girl! Look at me, I'm stupid!
Burley winds up. Line shot to first. Sweeney now rounding third. The Royals extend their lead, and Beltran has a double. No outs, man on second.
Show what you got. Show what you got going on, baby.
Hit on the ground, back to the pitcher. Out at first. The play at second. He just dropped the ball. 1 out, and they've got a man on second. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
Hit sharply into left field. Line foul. He's running. The throw to third. And he ropes one over the third baseman. 1 run is across. Quinn rounds first, fires to second, and he beats the throw. 1 out, and they've got a man on second. Tucker takes a cold strike. 0-1 to the count. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy? He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
Not that I know of, Jimmy. Tucker takes a strike. The count is 0-2. Looked like a deer in the headlights there. A deer that's already been hit a few times. Good eye on the pitch inside. Not an easy pitch to lay off. He's really developing some patience now. Releases, and that's lined over the third baseman. Quinn rounds third. 1 run is in, and Tucker winds up at second with a double. One out with a runner on second. He's running. Sends a blast left field. Tucker heading for home. One run is across. And Maine is on second with a double. Ordaz, nothing doing today. Struck out in his last at bat. One out with a runner on second. Hit hard right side. Guns it to third. Out. Fires to first. That guy, 2 hits and 2 at-bats. He cranked a solo shot last time up. Breaks for second. Hits sharply, but foul.
T-shirt, Chad! Get the T-shirt!
Line smash to the shortstop. And Valentine makes the grab. And that'll do it for this inning. At the end of 3, the Royals lead by 6. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Canerco steps in.
Hey, plastic baggies, get your sanitary plastic baggies here.
May with the windup. Now, he's not known to be a sinker ball pitcher, but that was a great sinker.
Son, you with the fireworks?
Hit sharply first base, and he is out at first. One out, nobody on base.
Hey, man, get on his truck!
Hey, your pitcher's got a wuss on.
Line foul. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Lee rounding first. Rounding second. And Lee ends up at third with a triple. Only one out, and they've got a man on third.
Good eye, man, good eye! Come on, Daddy, we need one here!
Drives that one to center field, and he pulls it down.
He better not drop that.
And the ball is knocked loose. 2 outs, and a runner at third base. Bouchard looking for a pitch he can drive. Fires. There's a drive, will hit to deep left field. And Quinn pulls it in, and that'll retire the side. And so in the middle of the 4th, the Royals lead by 6. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. Brando, 1 for 2 to this point. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging.
Ain't it long cow tongue here?
Hammered to deep left field. And Lee pulls it down. Sweeney, a perfect 2 for 2 on the day. Doubled and came around in his last try. Stands in. Sends up a drive to right field.
9 out of 10 times he'd drop it, but baby, this time he caught it.
2 outs, nobody on base.
Hey, peanuts.
Hit hard right
He
side.
put the pedal to the metal on that one. Whoa, baby.
Kids here.
As we go to the 5th inning, the Royals lead by 6. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here's the batter to lead things off. May sets up. Hit hard on the ground to second, and he's out at first base. One out. Bases are empty. Harris stands in. May, now the windup. The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. Harris rounding first. Throws to second. He's in there safely.
I bet he's thinking base hit right here, Tim.
One out, and they've got a man on second. May looks in. Valentine takes a cold strike. What was the name of that movie with that girl from the Brady Bunch? Clueless? This guy could star in the sequel. And that's line foul. And he looks at the pitch off the plate, and that's the way to work the count. Let the pitcher do the work. May winds up, gets under it, right field. He makes the grab.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play.
With the bottom of the inning coming up, Kansas City leads by 6. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Burley, and here's the windup. And that's a wicked slider. Man, is that tough.
Boy, he's gopher hunting there. You ever hunt gophers, Tim? It's fun.
Burley, the windup. Hit right back to the pitcher. And Burley puts it away. One out, nobody on base. Burley, the windup. This one has a chance, and it does! Touch 'em all, it's a home run! And Quinn puts his team up a bunch. That was really launched.
You know, when you hit something that hard, it doesn't matter what it is. It just feels good.
Oh, sweet Betty, better get ready. Freddie the Hammer just came home.
Now, this guy knew what kind of pitch he wanted. A home run pitch, and he got it.
Tucker, 2 for 2 on the day. Doubled and came around in his last try. Oh boy, that pitch got away from him, and now we've got trouble. And that could not have felt good. I'd be surprised if he could even walk straight after that. One out, runner at first base. Maine steps in. The pickoff to first, and he didn't get him. He just dropped the ball, and the runner goes. Guns it to second. He is safe. Burley winds up. Line smash into left field. Tucker rounds third. One run is in. Rounding second. The throw to third. Safe. And the ball pops loose. Only one out, and they've got a man on third. He takes off. The Royals are feeling it now. Burley winds up. And that was just a nasty curveball.
That wasn't a curveball, Tim. It was more like a swerve ball or something. The kid's good, man.
Big swing and a miss. His timing seems to be off, Jimmy.
That's because he's swinging in a different time zone, Tim. That's why.
There's a drive. Well hit to right field. Ordaz heads for second. And Ordaz pulls up at second with a double. One out, and they've got a man on second. Delivers, and he puts it away. Throws to second. He got him, and they turn the double play.
Bada bing boom ba double play, baby.
And so at the end of the inning, the Royals lead by 9. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? Well, he's 1 for 1 today, and a hit here could be the ignition he's been looking for. High hopper, left side. The play at first, in time. One out, nobody on base. Ordonez steps into the batter's box. Line foul. And that's lined over the first baseman. Ordonez rounds first. And Ordonez winds up at second with a double. One out, and they've got a man on second.
Hey, sit out in front.
It might be. It could be. It is a home run! And Canerco shrinks the deficit. This old man, he hit 1. He played whack-whack, and he's not done.
Oh, he just waited. That's perfect timing, Tim. He waited, then he pulled the trigger and hit a bullseye.
And the pitcher's really got to be getting down on himself right now. It actually wasn't a bad pitch. It's tough to shake it off and get back to work, but that's exactly what he has to do. One out. Bases are empty. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
And he was swinging for the fences, but came up empty.
You know, he ought to just keep swinging harder and harder. Just swing as hard as he can. That'd intimidate the pitcher, Tim.
Pitch on the way. Gets under it, center field. Beltran picks it up off the bounce. Safe at first base. And Lee reaches base safely. One out, a man on base. Creed looking for a good pitch.
Hey, Soda. Hey, Soda here. Get us a soda here.
Coffee here.
Hard ground ball toward the hole. The play at second. He's in there safely. Bouchard, 1 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. Just 1 out, and they've got men on base. May with the windup. And he couldn't lay off of that one. Now that was some pitch, huh, Jimmy?
Oh, that thing was a beauty, baby. It was like here and there, and then boom! In the catcher's mitt.
May, now the windup. No way he can throw those all day. And he holds up on the pitch in close. Sends a blast right field. And he pulls it down. The play at second, and he is out. And that's 2.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Royals lead by 7. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Randa digs in. Randa takes a strike, 0-1.
That looked good right over the plate, but what do I know?
Randa takes a called strike. He's in the hole, 0-2.
Come on, swing! Can I just dunk coffee on my lap?
Drives one to right field, and he'll make the play.
Got a good jump, makes an easy out.
1 out, nobody on base. Sweeney steps in. Releases.
Man, the last time I saw a pitch like that, I never saw a pitch like that.
I know what you mean, partner. Maybe it didn't happen. Maybe we just shared a hallucination or something.
No, I'm not into that stuff, Tim. I have my own hallucinations, thank you.
It's sharply, but foul. The pitch, and he doesn't take the bait on that one.
He didn't even flinch. He knew it was a ball to second at left.
And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside. The hitter has only 1/1000th of a second to make up his mind to swing, Jimmy, and that's not a lot of time. But wisely, he held up there. Hard ground ball up the middle, and he is out at first. Beltran, 2 for 3 in the game. Flied out his last at bat. Hit hard on the ground to the hole. Fires to first. He just dropped the ball. 2 outs, a man on base. Line foul. Got under that one to left field. The throw to first, and he beats the throw. There are 2 outs, men on first and second. Quinn gets ready. Quinn takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. And this guy put on a clinic today in batting practice. He looked like Babe Ruth right there. And Babe Ruth at the Wax Museum, that is, frozen stiff. Drives one to left field. Guns it to first. Safe. Two outs and the bases are loaded. And that's line foul. Burley, the windup. And he got him with the sinker.
I don't know what you would call that, but the hitting coach is going to find the right words to describe it.
The pitch. There's a drive way back. Going. It is a grand slam. Holy cow. And Tucker widens the lead. He took a mighty swing and deposited that ball in the home run vault.
That's the kind of pitch a hitter dreams of, but boy, when they see it, they usually whiff.
He put a punishing hit on that ball.
That ball should not have been a homer. They got some funny winds in this park.
Maine for 3 thus far. Tripled and drove in runs last time. Maine takes a cold strike.
Could anybody tell what's he waiting for? Come on, swing the bat. I mean, that's your job.
Hit high in the air, left center. Lee plays it off the bounce. Fires to first, and Maine is on first with a single. 2 outs, a man on base. Ordaz takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count. And he really got hung out to dry on that pitch.
Hey, man, bug-free blitz here. Bug-free.
And now the pitch. Fly ball, right field. Throws to first. He is safe. 2 outs here, but they do have men on base. That guy digs in. Line foul. That guy takes a cold strike. 0-2's the count. And that was a big fat smoke daddy right there. The throw to first, and the runner gets back in. And the ball is knocked loose. Takes off. The play at third. And he is tagged out. After the bottom half of the inning, Kansas City is way out in front.
You know, I remember as a kid, we used to make our own rosin bags. We'd get a bunch of thread and then put honey all over it. It'd ruin the baseball, but boy, you could really throw it if you get it out of your hands.
I wasn't even allowed to throw a baseball, Jimmy. My mom made me wear special mittens when I played outside so I wouldn't hurt my piano fingers. Yeah, it was a mistake.
Do you hate your mom, Tim?
Releases, and the sinker is really a tough ball to hit, Jimmy.
He chased that one well out of the strike zone.
And he lifts this one to right field. And Tucker reels it in.
A base hit here will make his teammates so happy.
1 out. Bases are empty. May, and here's the windup. This guy is chasing some bad pitches as of late. He needs to take a couple of pitches, I think. Delivers. And he laces one over the shortstop. And Quinn makes the catch. Valentin has picked up 1 hit and 3 at-bats today. Flied out his last at-bat.
T-shirt. Get your favorite team T-shirt here.
And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
He just said, I don't like that one, throw me another. Good hitters do that.
Fires. And he runs one over the first baseman. There you have it, folks. And that's it for us, folks. Tim Kitzrow for Jim Short saying, hope to see you back next time. The Royals get the win.